The history of lapis. When thinking about important materials in a historical context, it's very easy to drift into gold and silver, rubies and emeralds. But one of the most important and commercially traded materials throughout ancient history is actually lapis. I'm going to try and break this video down into 5 manageable sections: origins and discovery, Mesopotamia and Sumeria, ancient Egypt, the Silk Road, and Greco Roman influences. Lapis, or lapis lazuli, is a vibrant gemstone that has a particularly rich history. It was first discovered in the mines at Badakhshan in present-day Afghanistan, approximately 6,000 years ago, although this is subject to some debate. The name itself, lapis lazuli, is derived from the Latin and Persian meaning blue stone. It's composed mainly of lazurite, which is a blue silicate mineral, but it also contains pyrite and calcite, as well as trace amounts of various other minerals. Its beautiful blue colour, often with golden flecks of pyrite, made it a highly prized material for artistic as well as ornamental use. In ancient Sumeria and Mesopotamia, lapis held significant cultural and religious importance. Lapis made its way to Mesopotamia through trade routes, becoming a prized commodity around 4000 BCE. The Sumerians, one of the earliest known civilizations, highly prized lapis for its deep blue colour, commonly associating it with the heavens. They believed the stone had divine qualities, and it became associated with various deities. Lapis was often used in religious ceremonies and rituals, and artifacts from this era, such as cylinder seals and jewellery, frequently featured lapis. However, probably the most noteworthy example of lapis being used throughout ancient Mesopotamia is the Ishtar Gate, which was built in Babylon sometime around 570 BCE. This was a monumental entryway to the city of Babylon. Constructed during the reign of the famous King Nebuchadnezzar II, it was adorned with vibrant blue glazed bricks comprised of lapis pigment. Just like in ancient Mesopotamia and Sumeria, the ancient Egyptians associated lapis with the sky as well as divinity. The stone was believed to embody the essence of the heavens and was revered for its mythical and associated spiritual properties. Egyptians associated lapis with the goddess Hathor, often depicted as a celestial cow. The stone's celestial blue colour mirrored the vastness of the sky, aligning it with the divine realms. Artisans in ancient Egypt skillfully carved lapis into intricate amulets, jewellery, as well as stationery. These artifacts adorned royalty and nobility, symbolising wealth and divine favour. The eyes of funerary masks, such as those found on the mummy of Tutankhamun, were often inlaid with lapis, representing the eyes of the protective deity. Beyond its ornamental use, lapis lazuli had a practical application in ancient Egyptian cosmetics. The stone was ground into a fine powder to produce a rich blue pigment used in eyeshadows and various other cosmetics. The vibrant colour often enhanced the beauty of those who wore it, but also connected them with the divine symbolism associated commonly throughout ancient Egypt with lapis. The Silk Road was a complex network of interconnected trade routes spanning Asia, Europe, and Africa, and facilitated the exchange of goods, ideas, and cultures. Lapis, being adored by so many civilizations and empires strewn across these various continents, was stitched together via these trade routes, and in many ways gave these trade routes a reason to exist in the first place. Caravans traversing the Silk Road would transport lapis to diverse destinations from the Middle East to China. This gemstone's rarity and vibrant colour across various empires made it a symbol of wealth and status, coveted by royalty, nobility, and the elites. Its presence in the courts of various civilizations along the Silk Road testified to its transactional allure and the intricate system of mercantilism that actually punctuated the ancient world. I've left Greco-Roman influences until last for good reason, largely because it is the Greco-Roman civilization that has probably allowed the fascination with lapis throughout the Western world to continue and perpetuate in the way that it has. The Greco-Roman world, characterized by its rich tapestry of art, philosophy, and mythology, played a very pivotal role in shaping the West's enduring fascination with this material. As the gemstone continued its journey along the Silk Road, it found a place of prominence in the hearts and minds of the ancient Greeks and Romans. In the Greco-Roman pantheon, for example, lapis was linked to deities such as Aphrodite and Jupiter, embodying divine qualities associated with both beauty and power. The stone's celestial blue colour, like various other previous civilizations, was reminiscent of the vast skies and resonated with the mythologies that permeated Greco-Roman culture. The art of both ancient Greece and Rome celebrated the aesthetic allure of lapis. Sculptures, jewellery, and intricate mosaics featured this gemstone, elevating it to a status symbol among the aristocracy. The pigment derived from lapis lazuli, the same that was used for the Ishtar Gate, known as ultramarine, was particularly prized in the creation of vibrant frescoes and murals, reflecting the gemstone's transcendent value in the realm of artistic expression. As the Roman Empire expanded, so did the demand for lapis. The legacy of the Greco-Roman appreciation for lapis lazuli endured into the medieval period and beyond. With the fall of the Roman Empire, the knowledge and appreciation for this gemstone were preserved and passed down through various cultures. The artistic traditions of using lapis pigments continued during and throughout the Renaissance, contributing to the vibrancy of masterpieces by artists like Michelangelo and Leonardo da Vinci. Fast forward to the modern era, and the West's infatuation with lapis remains palpable. The gemstone's rich history, interwoven with Greco-Roman influences, has shaped its symbolic value as a token of beauty, divinity, and refined taste. From ancient temples to Renaissance paintings and contemporary jewellery, lapis continues to captivate the Western imagination, bridging the ancient with the modern in a testament to its enduring allure.